Okay, what is already today? We're back again with another video. Today we're doing geese hunting, as you can see, and while I was setting up for this, if I could get this out, there is actually a pretty good geese right there, which I want to get. It's a nice 4, and it's not that one. Where is it? There you go, there it is. Okay, we hit that one. Let's try and get the other 4 as well. And so far, my theory that I was going to talk about in this video today seems to be proving right. We have a lot more flocks of geese up ahead, which is nice. Usually I'll only have this on my maps, those like single males, and yeah, I still can't really hit these geese shot very well, but this is what we're going to be starting off with. We're going to do some geese hunt today. If you have noticed that, I sorry that the intro was so rushed, but that was a good 4 that I didn't want to let run away again, because as far as I know, that is max weight estimate, so definitely glad that we could get him down. He should be somewhere up ahead here. We also got the other 4, which is nice. What I am trying to get today is to see kind of what we have on our map, try and get a rare, and if we get lucky enough, try and see if we can maybe get a 5 to come in here. And if we do, then actually I should probably get a bow ready as well, because I do need to try and get myself a geese with a bow, or a goose with the bow. Now I think this should be the 4, the bigger 4. 7.9, need 8.5 to be diamond, so definitely a good start. And then he is just a common. Okay, so let's pick this guy up, and then the other one is right back here. Oh, and there's even some bison walking through here. Don't really have anything to shoot at them with, but we might as well look what we could have there. But if I'm correct, this should be the other 4, and it is 7.5, so actually still pretty good as well at that, but obviously still quite a bit away from being able to make diamond. And we have our second flock coming in here. Let's give out some calls there. Let's look if there's anything nice in there. It looks to be nothing big, but I'm still gonna try and get them closer called. And I do have the bow with me now, so I have that with me just in case. I think I brought the bow that I got yesterday on stream. So yeah, I got the hawk edge bow, which I actually haven't used on an animal yet. I haven't even shot it once yet. So if we find a level 5 geese today, that would be the first animal that we would test it out on. We were trying to get that 9 legendary yesterday live on stream with it, but obviously he was kind of trying to avoid us. And I just saw level 3 in there as well, so we're gonna try and get him first, and then just see what else we can smoke. So if I haven't said, I brought the 12 gauge here, and then I think this is the 10 gauge. So definitely got some good firepower here. And I want to find that 3. I kind of lost where he is. There he is. Let's shoot him. Shoot that. Let's do that. Should be a good hit. And then let's switch over to this one and try and see if we can still get that one in there. Okay, we hit that. I think we almost got the entire flock, right? Let's look. Can I still get that one back there as well? With the 22. Let's give that a shot. Can I hit it? There we go. We still hit it. Wow. Okay, let me mark where that one is, because I'm probably going to lose that. And now let's look if we can actually pick all of these up. That was an insane group. Holy. Completely out of ammo for the 22 though. So here's the one. We got a wing hit in her. This should be the 3, yeah, 6.6, so just silver. He was just shy of making gold as well. Back there shouldn't be any more. I think the rest of them are going to be back here. Now, something that I want to mention here is the amount of cash that you get here. Now, I've kind of always told you guys to not really go geese hunting for cash. But look, you get 1,000 cash for a level 2 female, and you'll find a lot of these. I think you get like 1,300 cash for a big male. And like, look, 1,000 for that one again. And let's look how much are we going to get for this one here. And if they work in flocks like they should, another 1,000 for this one. Like this, look, I took out the entire flock there within like, I think less than a minute. So it's definitely a good viable option if you have luck. This is kind of a high risk, high reward thing, because you can have situations where you're not going to have any geese coming in for 10 minutes, but you could also have one flock coming in every 2-3 minutes, and based on like how much you can get and how well you can shoot, you could probably get anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 every single minute if you really, really tried, which is insane, like absolutely insane, considering how easy it is to hit. Like you really don't have to move. You're sitting in a stand, letting the geese come towards you. And I thought I heard them again there, but I didn't. So it is definitely a good option. I think we overused that stand back there. So let's move to the next one and let's see what we can get here. Something I just noticed is that there is a huge looking rotor up there, which has diamond potential. It is a level 2. He is a little bit far out, so since there's no geese coming in and wind is actually pretty good, plus we have the bow with us, why don't we try and sneak into that rotor and maybe try and get him out or take him out with the bow. Not too sure how we're gonna actually approach him because he's kind of feeding in the middle of the field. We might try and run up this side here though and use that cover to our advantage. I think that could work quite nicely, or we go over here and try and call him in. I'll kind of try that out first, and if that doesn't work, then we're gonna try and get within range. Actually, he's turning pretty nice now, so I'll try and walk into him, see if we can maybe try and get him down, because he would definitely be a... He looks big. He looks really big. He looks bigger than that 77 scoring one that we got yesterday. I think. He looks bigger. So let's look. Since they need 81 to be diamond, why don't we try and sneak up and take him out with the bow? I am facing a little bit of an issue here. He's not coming into calls, and he doesn't have much time left in his feeding zone over here. It's gonna end literally in 7 in-game minutes, so we have very, very little time left here, and it's making it very difficult. I can't really see him as well, which is just making the matter worse. Now that female seems to be very interested in the call, but he doesn't seem like he's moved yet, because otherwise I think we should have seen him over the hill here already. And yeah, no, he is still just calmly eating over there. I will try and hit the collar just a couple more times, just to try out my luck. But if it doesn't work, then... Okay, he is alert there, which I don't really like. But if we really wanted to, we could take a 60-meter shot with the bow. But that being said, I'd need him to be broadside and not facing away from me. So let's just try and sneak in a little bit closer and give this whole thing another shot. Okay, our rotor is now calmly traveling. And it looks like he wants to come in our direction. He is attentive though. He knows that we're here. If I could just see him a little bit nicer, I would actually go for a shot. But okay, he's alert now. He should turn back anyway. So why don't we get out the bow? Wrong button. Oh no, don't walk away, don't walk away. No, female, what are you doing? Don't run in his direction anyway. Come on, I just want to shoot this guy down with the bow. I mean, he is coming in pretty nice. He's just constantly alert, which is something I don't like. I don't really want him to be alert the entire time, because then he could just move any second. And the arrow travels a lot slower than a bullet, so trying to take like a walking slash turning shot with the bow and arrow is so much more risky than taking that with the like something like the 243 or something like that. But he seems to just be attentive there, kind of right at 50. So why don't we... Can I even see him from here? Yes, I can. Not too sure how we missed that. Really not too sure about that. Oh, now he's gonna flee. Do I have any other ammunition for a shotgun that we could try and take him out with? Buckshot here. Let's try this. Since he's not going all that fast, let's quickly switch over here. Go for 75. And let's just kind of hold high, I guess. And just hope we hit something. I don't think we are gonna hit anything, but you know, better to try than to fail. And I guess we'll have to walk over there and just see it. Okay, I know that was a very desperate attempt just there with the shotgun, but what it did allow us to do is get a little bit closer. And if you can see that right there, he is coming back basically right at us. So I'm just gonna lay down here on the hay balm and just hope that he comes walking by close enough that we can either take him out with the shotgun or take him out with the bow, because I definitely want to take him out in case he respawns as anything good, or if he's diamond, because I mean he does look really big. He doesn't look small at all. He definitely looks pretty big, but he just needs to come walking in at a good angle here for me to take out the bow. What is he doing there? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get a bow shot in, so I don't know. Is he gonna come out here though? Because I can't really see him in there. It's a little bit too thick of a brush. Now I really wish I brought some kind of a shotgun scope, but we might as well just, or is he gonna come in like the female? Okay, I'm gonna risk it here. I'm gonna risk a decent shot to try and get a better shot. Because if he comes in walking closer, we might even be able to take a bow shot here. Unless he goes behind that rock, then we're really screwed. Did he? No, he's going for it. Okay, no, we can't take a bow shot here. He's gonna be running a little bit too quickly. Let's do it like this. Let's give him 2 shots in there. And he is definitely going down. So we hit something. I just don't know if we hit anything good. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Let's just go look there. And let me check if we actually hit vitals before I go over there. Now, we didn't get any vital shots. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Ooh. He was smaller than 77. Oh, I would have really thought he was bigger. And we would have been right on. We just didn't have enough penetration apparently. So our aim was actually really good. It's just that the bullets just didn't penetrate enough to actually get a good and effective shot on him. But still, he's a good respawn, and I'm glad we tried to take him out, even though that bow shooting was absolutely terrible. And our first attempt with the shotgun, yeah, that was very desperate indeed. I finally have another flock coming in. This took forever. I finally reset time because I just didn't have any coming in anymore after we got that other one. And this is going to be a pretty good group, a 3 and a 4 right off the bat. Definitely like to see that. And then there's a couple of females in the back. Now, how many are there in total? There are 7 in total. Let's look how many of those 7 can I try and get down. I want to try and get at least 4. I really want to get the first 2 here. And then if I can, obviously my goal is to try and get all 7. But if we get 4 of these down, I would still be very happy. And I just remembered we actually forgot to pick up the other one, like the last one out of the group that we shot where we got all of them. I just remembered we completely forgot to run all the way over there, I think. I don't think we picked up that last one. I moved the marker at this point already, so we're not going to see that. But, yeah, let's look here. Where is that 4? There is the 4. That's the first one I want. Oh no, this is not looking too good right now. Plus they're all flying away. Still hit that one. Okay, let's try and get this good again with the 22 here. Let's look if we can maybe get one more. I really want to get that 3. Okay, good hit on that one. Got that one. And then is there one more that we can get? Perfect. Okay, so how many is that in total? I think that's 6. So only one of these guys actually survived, which I will definitely take. That is a good roundup. Now this should be... Okay, this is the 2. Not the one I was hoping for. Now where is our 4? Okay, I remember our 4 is back here. That was the only one that we shot kind of on the ground, which as far as I know, you're actually not allowed to do in like real life geese hunting. Like you have to shoot them before they land. But we're in Call of the Wild here. I think we'll take that in. Something I want to do at some point though is kind of like a realistic geese hunt. Like we'll put up like a proper geese setup with like the proper like bottom ground blind, stuff like that, and try and hunt them like that without like the HUD on as well, and just like seeing how many like no range, just using the shotgun. I think that could be quite fun. If you guys want to see that, definitely let me know that down below and I will try and make that happen. Here is the 3, and I think there should be one more back there and another one somewhere else. But I was thinking about that for today, but for today I just kind of want to do a normal geese hunt and try and take the challenge aspect out of it, just to try and see how good this actually worked. And if I had some nice things spawning in. And there's a 6 fox back there, which is pretty nice to see. A big female. And here is our last geese. This one looks a little bit different, doesn't it? Oh, we got ourselves a nice brown hybrid geese. I don't know how rare they are, but I will definitely take that and put that in my trophy lodge. That is definitely a cool geese. Like, I think that looks pretty cool, for sure. And we have our next group of geese coming in. I'm currently still trying to figure out where they are in the sky. I can't actually see them yet, but I'm really hoping that they're not one of the ones that you can't spot. And they might be behind that tree line over here. Trying to figure out where they are, but they sound like they're literally right above me. But I cannot see them. Okay, I have a feeling that these are just geese sounds and that there's actually no geese anywhere. Because I've been sitting here now for a minute or two. Oh, they're stuck there. That's why. There are our geese. They're stuck in whatever this is. No idea what's going on here. But there are geese, or at least one geese stuck in the ground. Is that the only geese making a sound here? Okay, we shot multiple apparently. Hello, how many did we shoot? We shot 3 up there apparently with 1 shot. Is there another geese here? Just kind of casually floating around midair. Doesn't seem like it. That's very odd to see. That is definitely something odd to see, and definitely something I have not encountered before. It's, again, like, I'd assume that's kind of what the same thing would be as animals kind of freezing. And like I said, we've seen that before now a couple of times, usually when they're in their fleeing state. And I probably should have looked in what state that one was there, but in terms of other animals around here, we really don't have too much. I'm not too sure what happened with my roe deer feeding zone that we had back here and our fallow deer feed zone that we had there. They both seem to be inactive at this point or just gone. But we have a new zone somewhere back there and some red fox back there, which is, I guess, kind of nice. But we are here for geese now, so let's look if we have any of those coming in. Okay, I had to take a very quick break and I just came back and we have a ton, and I mean a ton of geese just sitting right in front of us here. I don't think there's anything too crazy big. That one looks a little bit lighter, that female, so we might try and take her out as well, but I really want to get that. No, which 3 is it? Which one is the, not 3 there first, because he is the heaviest of the bunch here. What is that up there? That is a 3 as well. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be worth it. I think we should just try and shoot the ones down here on the ground. But let's make sure we're zeroed for 50 for these. Got both of those, I think, there. Oh, out of ammunition. Let's try and get... Is that 3 still above us here? No, it isn't. Okay. I guess we might as well just try a couple shot with the 22. Just to see if we can get anything here. It's kind of a bad angle, but is going down, so that is good. Let's try and get that one as well. Out of ammunition on that one. I don't think we're gonna quite get that one, but that is good. Let's pick these guys up. I think we should have hit the right ones though. And I'm assuming this one over here is gonna be, no, that one on the right there is probably the one that we spotted. So yeah, this is a 2, nothing too crazy. Then this right here should be our 3, a 6.5. A little bit weird there with the wings. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but okay, I guess. Looks a little bit odd though, if I'm gonna be honest. And here is the other one. Another 3. Pretty decent looking one actually. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I already hear more geese, I think. Maybe? Or maybe not. Because if we hear this flock, then we are going to try and shoot one more flock. And yes, we can hear another flock of geese. Perfect. Gonna be in a little bit of an awkward position here to try and take them out, but we might as well try calling them in. And that is a big group of geese as well. Perfect. That is great to see. Okay, there's 2 nice 3s in there, so I really want to try and get those. But first things first, I gotta reload my shotguns because we used a lot of ammunition. We're perfectly hidden here, which is, I think, gonna be good. Now, that one's fully loaded. 22 is fully loaded, okay. So literally, all we need to do now is wait here. I think we're gonna try and get in this bush over there to make our lives a little bit easier. And then once they get a little bit closer, I think we're just gonna try and take a shot at them. Ooh, they're actually gonna be circling away again. Oh, this might be a little bit more difficult than I expected at first. But if they're gonna land in and stay calm, then I think we should be very fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty good here. Let's give a quick look. Yeah, we can spot some nice geese. Now it's just all about trying to take them down. How did we not hit that? We should maybe 0 for 50 as well. Might be a good idea. Where are the rest of them? Okay, I guess it's time for the 22 then. That was way too far to the right. Oh, left. Come on. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get that one. Can we still see another one? Okay, so this is literally gonna be last shot. Come on. There we go. We still hit it. Perfect. Now we're just gonna try and keep it spotted so we know where it's gonna land. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up the other ones. And here we go. Let's look. Another common, a level 3. What is this? Level 1 female. We actually forgot to pick up one back here as well. So we definitely got a lot of geese down today. This did take a long time though, to be honest. This took me only 1.5 hours because they were being a little bit odd in between where they weren't coming in to any calls, or I just didn't have any geese coming in at all. They were just kind of flying by, or they were the bugged out ones which you can't actually spot. So it's been a little bit of a ride here trying to get to this point, but got a couple of geese down, got a couple of 4s, a couple of nice 3s, definitely some nice goals. The brown hybrid is definitely very cool as well. I know they're not considered like really rare, but I still think they're cool. I still think they're nice geese, like for variation, and they kind of spice up the walls a little bit in your trophy lodge, which is definitely something that I want to try and do as much as possible. And now with that all being said, here is going to be the last goose. Let's have a look. Level 2, we shot it in the left wing, which, I mean, we'll take it down. Any hit will bring these guys down, which is nice. I'm happy we went back to Hirschfelden today. I think this was pretty fun. If you guys want to see, like I said, the realistic hunting style for the geese, I will definitely try and get that ready. Tell me that down below in the comments. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please do remember to smash that like button, as it really does help the channel out a lot and makes it so that YouTube can promote this video to more people out there. Secondly, if you're new around here or you just haven't done so yet, definitely make sure to go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're always notified when I upload new videos. That being said, have a good day. Bye bye and peace.